Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Carter, Hope, Brooke and Steffy are having a discussion in the Forrester main office. Steffy wants to come back to work at Forrester, but Hope wants to make sure she knows it wouldn't be anything close to the same situation as ahead. Steffy understands it's not an ideal situation but is willing to make the stylish of an odd situation. Carter understands she's guarding her investment in the company and Steffy says she'll accept being president. Brooke checks to make sure Steffy understands she'd have to answer to them. Steffy hesitates and says she doesn't want to be the former CEO who loses her family company. There's still so much she wants to negotiate towards securing her heritage. With that, Steffy says she's willing to answer to them and asks if they can make a deal. Steffy is drooling with Ridge and Eric in the Forrester living room. She knows Hope and Carter aren't naive and Ridge agrees they should be suspicious. She understands they're trying to figure out why she'd want to return to the company they stole out from under their family. Eric agrees they will be suspicious of what shenanigans she's trying to pull. Steffy gets their enterprises, but believes she has induced them and will now have a chance to return the company to its due proprietor. Brooke Logan and Taylor Hayes to face off formally again. Suckers might also see what happens as Daphne Rose puts her plan in stir. Brooke is absolutely agonized over Ridge Forrester. Brooke formerly knows that Ridge Forrester went straight to Taylor one hot nanosecond after storming out of his house. So, Brooke might be right that Ridge really wanted Taylor each on. Brooke should be fastening on being independent. Unfortunately, Brooke wouldn't be suitable to get Ridge out of her mind. This leads to Brooke deciding to take action again. Brooke and Taylor have another showdown. Brooke probably allowed. That Steffy Forrester Finnegan coming back meant that the others also had a change of heart. Still, Brooke is wrong about that. However, she's sorely incorrect if Brooke thinks she can eventually explain effects to Ridge. Plus, now that Taylor has her man back, she's not giving him up without a fight. Steffy is really confident her plan will work. Steffy just can't sit around while someone differently runs her family business. Steffy also knows that there isn't enough time to stay for Justin Barber to find a legal result. At the same time, can Steffy really trust Daphne? Speaking of Daphne, her big plan isn't just directed at luring Carter Walton. Steffy also wants Daphne to make sure that Carter and Hope Logan are divided. Steffy is sure that Hope is the one putting these ideas in Carter's head. Still, Carter came up with the idea on his own and put his own name on the documents. Hope is along for the lift, but this was Carter's idea. So, what happens when Hope gets ditched, but Carter continues with his preemption plan? Brooke Logan feels hopeful about Steffy Forrester Finnegan coming back to the office. Meanwhile, Luna Nozawa intelligencers on Will Spencer and Bill Spencer's private discussion. Steffy is still staying for an answer from Carter Walton and Hope Logan. Steffy went to Forrester Creations to get back into the company. Despite the preemption, Steffy claimed that she's just trying to cover her heritage. Steffy told them that she wants to be the company chairman. Carter told Steffy that they demanded to talk about it, and he'd reach out. Steffy is confident that they will let her come back. Steffy's entire plan rides on it. Still, Carter and Hope are suspicious. Carter and Hope are suspicious of Steffy's intentions. Interestingly enough, Brooke will feel hopeful. Brooke isn't sure how Steffy's return will affect Forrester Creations. Also, Brooke will feel hopeful that Steffy's return could help her win Ridge Forrester back. It would be so much better if Brooke would just smoke herself off, forget about Ridge, and concentrate on herself. Still, this is a cleaner, so of course, she'll pine over Ridge for eternity. Bill is realizing he might have made a mistake with Luna. Luna was virtually raging at the mouth, gaping at Will's print, all while having a discussion with Bill. When Bill reminded Luna that she's no way going to be a Spencer, she didn't look too discouraged. When Will comes over, he has a private converse with Bill. Well, at least Will thinks it's just him and his pater. Still, Luna will be watching and hearkening. Luna eavesdrops on Bill and Will's discussion, she'll be smitten. Still, Could Luna end up hearing too important about Electra Forrester? Could Bill's secret end up putting Will and Electra in peril each over again? An instigative return is in store for Suckers, and it comes on the heels of Lee Finnegan's new maternity test for Luna Nozawa. Following Lee's battle with Poppy Nozawa and allegations that Jack Finnegan is actually Luna's father, Jack will make a big comeback. It won't be long until Jack is part of some erupting drama on Oil. On Instagram, Ted King verified his imminent return and offered a hint about the chaos that's brewing. It sounds like some great stuff is on the way now that Luna's maternity story is swinging in another direction. So thankful Jack is back. A lot of mayhem will post-date on your defenses over the coming many days. Happy we were suitable to shoot these scenes before the recent Los Angeles catastrophes. Of course, Luna's maternity riddle has been a long and winding road. Will Jack really turn out to be Luna's natural father, or could there be an indeed more shocking daddy seeker? The show's left the door open for John Finnegan to potentially be Luna's biopater. So that's commodity we at least have to consider. That said, it's also possible that Jack is truly the maternity answer that Suckers have been staying for all this time. Either way, Jack will get back in the blend for a bit, so that's great news. Ted King is a fantastic actor who always brings plenitude of gift to the table when he pops up for return stints. Would you like to see further of Jack moving forward? Could a new love be brewing for Jack nearly down the line? No matter what the future holds for Jack, it's clear that there's much further fermentation to come on the CBS cleaner. Luna will ultimately get updates on a major DNA stunner since Tom Starr isn't the man behind her generality after all. Jack's comeback will surely shake effects up, so we'll deliver further prognostications on all the family blow-ups. Lee Finnegan will eventually put two and two together and realize her hubby Jack Finnegan is the father of Luna Nozawa. But, that could be good news for the worried youth cashing in Bill Spencer's garret. Then's what coming up next on B&B, spoilers ahead. Luna Nozawa might be free, but she's not a free woman. The judge agreed to let her live under supervision with an ankle examiner at Bill Spencer's manse while she goes to court. Hijacking Steffy Forrester once her court case is over and the judge rulings her, Luna will have to return to captivity and do her time. What Luna needs right now is nothing short of a phenomenon, and Bold and Beautiful spoilers say that's exactly what she's going to get. When Bill Spencer learned he was Aunt Luna's pater, everyone assumed Tom Starr was, and Poppy Nozawa didn't correct them. Nozawa women are going to war and letting their old family configurations out of the closet. Poppy lived with Jack and Lee around the time that Luna was conceived, and it's egregious Lee has always suspected her family slept with her hubby. A new promo shows an angry Lee demanding her family tell the verity and flat out asking her if Jack Finnegan is Luna's father. Spoilers allude Poppy will come clean, and Jack Finnegan will learn that he's the proud pop of a periodical killer cashing in the Spencer mansion. Luna's new pater just so happens to be one of the top attorneys in the country, and if anyone can get her case cleared, it's him. Do you suppose that Jack Finnegan will return to help his new son? Or will he turn his reverse on Luna Nozawa? Will Luna be excited by the news, or will she helical out of control again?